Factsverse presents Dad waits in the car while his autistic son gets a takeout menu. What happened in the restaurant will blow you away. Autism is a condition that affects millions of people. When a child has autism, it can be just as difficult on their parents. The condition makes it difficult for a child to communicate with others and forge close relationships. Most parents of autistic children learn as they go to interact with their children in a meaningful way. There are times when an autistic child can shock and amaze their parents, giving them a reason to smile from ear to ear with pride. And Owen Block is one of these kids. Owen loves to eat, and due to his autism, he needs to know precisely what he's going to be eating every night. His father says that it gives him a sense of control in his life. One night his parents did not feel like cooking. Instead, they decided to eat at a Burmese restaurant called Sun Cuisines in Williamsville, New York. Because Owen needed to know precisely what he would have to eat, his father sent him inside the restaurant to get a takeout menu, and that would give him a chance to decide what they would order before they went inside. He figured the less pressure there was on Owen to make a decision, the better. And this is why he wanted to let his son look over the menu in the car. Mr. Block waited in the car for several minutes. When his son did not come right back with the menu, he began to worry. Finally, he went in to see what was going on, and when he walked into the restaurant, he couldn't believe his eyes. When he got inside, he realized that Owen did ask for a takeout menu, but that wasn't all he asked for. According to a partner and manager of the restaurant, Time, Owen walked in, went to the counter, took a menu, and said that he was hungry. The manager realized that Owen was special, and she wanted to do what she could to make him happy. She said, "What do you feel like eating, honey?" Owen told her that he wanted to eat beef. I had no idea that Owen's father was sitting in the car waiting for him to return with a menu. Instead, Owen could not resist the smell of the delicious food, so he decided to stay for a bit. When Mr. Block went into the restaurant, he was shocked to find Owen sitting at a table by himself enjoying a big bowl of beef curry. He was happy and impressed that his teenage son was able to order his own food and sit at a table by himself. Mr. Block allowed Owen to finish his meal before ordering food for himself and his wife. When father and son returned home, Mr. Block told his wife the story of what happened at the restaurant. Sandra Block was so impressed in the way her son was treated at the restaurant, she created a post on Facebook to tell the world her story. In the post she wrote, "Apparently, he told the hostess, 'I'm hungry.' She sat him down and asked what he wanted to eat, and he answered, 'beef.' She told her cooks, 'Hurry, this boy is very hungry,' and they made him a beef curry with rice. She said that he was so sweet that she was planning on letting him eat for free. If you end up at this restaurant, thank them again for me, for their kindness and for treating my son like family." Shortly after Sandra created her post, it attracted over 19,000 reactions from people who were moved by the story. Sandra let the world know how much the restaurant's small act of kindness meant to her family. Sandra says that many restaurants would have dismissed her son. Many places would have given him the menu and then sent him on his way. I and her staff were different, though. They allowed the boy to do something on his own and feel independent. It was a feeling he was not used to, and Sandra says she wishes that there were more people in the world like I and her staff. Give I and her staff, along with Owen, a big thumbs up by clicking that like button. And also be sure to subscribe, and if you've not already done so, click that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos.